Call meeting to order and ask Councilman Bryant to lead us in the pledge of
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call roll.
Councilwoman Brown?
Here.
Councilman Weaver?
Here.
Councilman Broughton?
Here.
Councilman Watson?
Here.
Councilman Barton?
Here.
Mayor Lovelace?
Here.
Quorum is present.
I'd like to welcome our visitors today. I would have to say this is a larger crowd than we normally
No,
have.
no, sir.
And all y'all
No, sir.
be here today.
No, sir. Last
And
minute.
approval of the minutes of the approval of the last meeting minutes.
Make a motion to approve minutes from last meeting.
Second it.
Have a motion by Councilman Broughton, seconded by Councilwoman Brown to approve the minutes from the last meeting. Any discussion? Councilwoman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Weaver?
Yes.
Councilman Broughton?
Yes.
Councilman Watson?
Yes.
Councilman Barton?
Yes.
Motion passes, minutes are approved. Please.
Under the welcome visitors, would that be where I would do this presentation? I want to make a presentation today, and I'm going to read a letter of commendation, then I'm going to ask y'all to come forward. It's signed by the mayor and all of the city council. The mayor and the city of Brewton, Alabama hereby commend the Brewton youth football, including team members, coaches, cheerleaders, and parents, on their recent victory in regional tournament play. Our city has a proud tradition of excellence in athletics and encourages the positive impact that comes from teamwork in our community. To mark this successful season, which is the culmination of your dedication, discipline, and hard work, I want to hereby present you with a key to the city of Brewton. And this is signed by myself, Councilman Kerry Brown, Councilman Lawrence Weaver, Councilman Feast Broughton, Councilman Joe Watson, and Councilman Fred Barton. I'd ask the coaches and the team players to come forward. I'd like to make this presentation. So just come right down here.
I had that presentation on here. I wonder what happened.
That's right, man.
It was just undercover Sunday.
What's it?
You don't know the cover?
Santa Claus.
That's what I'm saying, undercover Sunday.
Man, you tore this thing out.
Yeah, Kobe is.
Get to where you can be seen, guys. Get in the picture.
Y'all be sure to get Mr. Hickman in that picture now. And Mr. Wesley.
1, 2, 3.
I get the council to stand up behind it.
Try to make y'all smile.
Bring them. Frank?
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Very good, thank you.
Congratulations.
That's great. That's really good.
Appreciate it, man.
That's all right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's a lot of hard work.
I got it.
Next item is the agenda approval, and I think we have some items to add.
A copy of the agenda is up on the wall for the audience, and the council has a copy. The only thing I know of adding is item F, which will be the Pine Street and Gowan Avenue paving bid tab. Are there any other additions or deletions?
Appointment of a co-clerk.
Where would you like that?
F, H,
G.
I mean,
Any other additions or deletions? All in favor of the agenda as amended signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes have it. The agenda is approved as amended.
And the old business, none is noted. The new business, we have approval of the 2017 alcohol license. Yes.
Every year, the licensed clerk and the city clerk take a look at who we presume will have liquor licenses of sorts. Liquor being all the liquor, beer and wine, as you know, are separated, and package stores separated. This list you see now is what we expect to issue for that license year of 2017. It's not a fiscal year. It goes from January 2nd, basically, to December 31st of 2017, and we recommend approval as shown. You can take a moment to look at it.
Offer motion to approve liquor license list of 2017.
Second.
Have a motion by Councilman Watson, second by Councilman Barton to approve the list. Any discussion? Councilwoman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Weaver?
Yes.
Councilman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Watson?
Yes.
Councilman Barton?
Yes.
Motion passes and the 2017 license list is approved.
Next item is a bid tab on the paving of Bryant Circle.
Okay, Bryant Circle was brought to us a little over a week ago, and you can see the solicitors who actually sent the bids. And speaking with Craig Jerkins, I'm not sure if he's in the audience, but this is the way we see it. And we've determined that Mobile Asphalt Company in the amount of $53,850 is a solid bid, and we recommend approval of this resolution to support that bid.
Make a motion to approve resolution 16-1128.
Second.
Have a motion by Councilman Broughton, seconded by Councilman Weaver to approve the award resolution. Any discussion? Councilwoman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Weaver?
Yes.
Councilman Broughton?
Yes.
Councilman Watson?
Yes.
Councilman Barton?
Yes.
Motion passes and the Bryant Circle paving resolution is approved.
Next item is a MediaCom franchise management resolution, and I'll call Phyllis Neal.
Thank you, Mayor, Council. In June 2017, the city's cable television franchise with MediaCom will expire. Some of the services that the city are receiving is our local Brewton TV channel. The municipal complex has 10 outlets, the fire station has 3 outlets, the library has 3. I would recommend the city enter an agreement with Greg Fender, a local government services for cable television franchise, to advocate on the city's behalf these services. The total obligation for the city under this agreement would be $6,000 plus out-of-pocket expenses. It would not exceed $6,500. This is the same fee that Greg Fender has actually charged us 10 years ago. He hasn't increased his fee.
Offer motion that we approve resolution 16-1128-1.
Second.
Have a motion by Councilman Watson, seconded by Councilman Broughton to approve the LGS MediaCom resolution. Any discussion? Councilwoman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Weaver?
Yes.
Councilman Broughton?
Yes.
Councilman Watson?
Yes.
Councilman Barton?
Yes.
Motion passes and the agreement is approved.
Thank you.
Next item is, to be a motion for the Chamber of Commerce additional $50,000 economic development grant funding.
I motion to approve.
Second.
Have a motion by Councilman Watson, second by Councilman Broughton to approve the additional funding as stated. Any discussion? Councilwoman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Weaver?
Yes.
Councilman Broughton?
Yes.
Councilman Watson?
Yes.
Councilman Barton?
Yes.
Motion passes and the development funding is approved.
Next item, we have a school board member, Ms. Olaval, who has stayed on the board. She wanted to retire earlier in the summer, but we prevailed upon her to stay a bit longer, and I think at the end of January, I think is,
February.
in the February, is the date when she has chosen to retire from the school board. So I want to appoint a committee for a replacement, and on the committee will be Councilwoman Carrie Brown and Councilman Fred Barton. The next item would be F. Pine Street.
And this is hot off the presses. This came in this morning. The Pine Street and Gowan Avenue paving. Again, you can see the solicitations, of which we had only one. You notice at the bottom, Pine Street and Gowan are separated by their respective costs. So the total cost is $34,650, which Craig Jerkins feels is an adequate bid. And we recommend that also, this is the resolution that would approve that level of paving.
Offer that motion to approve Resolution 16-1128-2.
Second.
Have a motion by Councilman Watson, seconded by Councilwoman Brown, let's say, to approve the award resolution. Any discussion? Councilwoman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Weaver?
Yes.
Councilman Broughton?
Yes.
Councilman Watson?
Yes.
Councilman Barton?
Yes.
Motion passes and the paving award is approved.
Item G. As some may know, our city clerk's wife is ill and will require our clerk being out for some time. So in the interim, I wanted to appoint a co-clerk. So I wanted to appoint John Angel, so I hereby make a motion, we appoint John Angel as co-clerk until our clerk can return to the duties full-time.
Are you making that in form of a motion?
I did.
Second.
Have a motion by Mayor Lovelace, seconded by Councilman Barton, to approve John Angel as a co-clerk. Any discussion?
I got 15 questions for you.
Leah? First question.
Why'd you leave? Anyway.
Councilwoman Brown?
Yes.
Councilman Weaver?
Yes.
Councilman Broughton?
Yes.
Councilman Watson?
Yes.
Councilman Barton?
Yes.
Motion passes and title is approved.
Are there any announcement or public comments?
We have none, sir, that I'm aware of.
Make motion to adjourn.